Adnan, Chetan, Jigar, Jiku, Ajit, Samad, Jarat, Anoop, Akil, Mohammed Faisal, Jay Prakash, Mohsin, Mufi, Preeti, Priya, Ajit, Tosh, Tushar, Ubaid, Jiku, Sir Wasim, Sir Irfan, Sayyid, Vishnu, Kam, Mohammed, Vandana, Vel Kumar, Ali Raza, Edwin, Chandra, Mohammed, Imran, Sir Arfat, Deepak, Adnan, Ajay, Batul, Ibrahim, Murli, Rizwan, Sachin, Sujit, Pompnil, Riya, Sayyid, Faisal, Harun, Khan, Vinay, Javed, Sanger, Farid, Pradeep, Prem, Abhishek, Amir. Well, congratulations, Muhammad, Sahi, Parita, Nabil, Chitra, Talaj, Harsh, congratulations, Manish, Amar, Adirul, Talisa, Aslam, Atif, Grace, Greg, Beck, Sachin, Kamal, Bashkar, Rohit, Patis, Vikshit, Riaz, Saurav, Siddhartha, Nadir, Tarek, Venkat, Tohari, Prasimze, Mansoor, Rehana, Vijay, Vishal, Arjun, Asad, Ilyas, and Khan. Congratulations, Anthony, Arvind, Hassan, Wasim, Mangesh, Raj, Akbar, Parna, Sankalp, Vishay, Ishwari, Afzal, Vivek, Hasib, Hamid, Leesh, Pallavi, Anam, Faisal, Burhan, Hussain, Mateen, Pandey, Sayyid, Khalid, Munif, Hassan, Gupta, Asha, Ajay, Iken, Pooja, Talha, Vijay, Amjad, Joffrey, Hassan, Sujit, Amit, Devi, Raju, Pawan, Umar, Rahman, Venkatesh, Ahmed, Gupta, Sheesh, Mary, Sean, Jamal, Tulsidas, Anan, Mohsin, Nadeem, Ali, Isam, Kawais, Azim, Mansoor, Shakil, Keria, Hassan, Riaz Hussain, Betty, Pradeep, Mina, Asma, Durga, Sharif, Ali Al Baluch. Congratulations, my friend. Salman, Subata, Hassan, Mohsin, Manik, Christopher, Jangir, Junaid, Hamas, Mohammed Shafiq, Naveen, Dariksa, Fiaz, Prashant, Ilyas, Dhamvir, Niju, Abraham, Srinivas, Sundela, Nabil Ahmed, Naveed, Bilal, Sidra Ali, Shaji, Ubay Babar, Cody Rizwan, Bas, Imran, Vivek, Rajiv, Rao, Ishtaq, Fazan, Rahil, Nisar, Umar, Aj, Sandeep, Shiraz, Tino, Usama, Keaton, Komal, Shivani, Sulaiman, Sada Anand, Delvam, Ajay, Sabir, Uzair, Surinder, Pradeep, Amir, Mohit, Wakas, Nidhi, Umar, Usman, Sandeep, Amit, Abu Tahir, Naveen, Arshad, Mohammed, Vivek, Yaya, Uzishan, Furqan, Gajendra, Nagraj, Naseema, Sagar, Mohammed, Zaina, Hussain, Rashmi, Neha, Faisal, Ali, Al-Ajmi, Ahmad, Numal, Alam, Vijay, Sarnaya, Savannah, Mohammed, Zakka, Zakir. Congratulations, Sadima, Seher, Azeb, Samir, Ifi, Talal, Ahmad, Umar, Usman, Malik, Azeb, Wakas, Priya, Rafi, Saira, Saswati, Saurav, Sashwani, Tewaz, Srika, Fran, Janda Duo, Francis, Abdul, Muhammad, Umar, Abhishek, Abhilash, Abrar, Farhan, Lata, Nidhi, Ibrahim, Vinod, Faisal, Amir Inam, Abdul Aziz, Iken, Akmal, Azan, Basil, Garima, Kevin, Padma, Sajid, Waleed, Chetali, Anamika, Zarna, Sudeep, Naveen, Mojdev, Naveed, congratulations, Atif, Chakra, Hassan, Nadeem, Abid Patel, Aditi, Shibashesh, Suresh, Sumera, Rafiul, Gulam, Tam Babu, Deepak, Caroline, Linwin, Sheetal, Alvin, Asse, Onindra, Prashant, Abrar, Ali Khan with Ram, Vidya. Talha, Basad, Rashid, Madhavan, SS Gurjeet, Rishu, Datta, Saban, Azim, Mangesh, Mudassir, Pradeep, Sidra Ali. Man, congratulations. Suhail, Amul, Tehseen, Nabil, Atif, Zia, Nithya, Shah, Muhammad, Shakil Umar, Ahmed, Mr. Awad, E. Shruti, Salman, Khalid Jan, Sayyid Satyasnaik, Wasi Sayyid, Suhail, Sham Sinha, Ajit Iqbal, Vivek. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil. Hi guys, now we have 350 PMPs we had on 3 days back. Now we have 357 in last 3 days. 8 students have more cleared. In last 24 hours, 4 students have cleared. So extremely happy for all of them. But the most important thing right now for you is that you become PMP. For that, next Friday, we exactly have 7 days or 8 days left in the next batch program. So I would recommend you that you join and let us help you in your PMP journey. This is one of the most important thing. I want to work with you, all of you, not just few of you, but I want to work with all of you for this journey. Guys, message in the chat box that Walaikum Assalam, where are you from and when do you plan to give PMP and can you hear me properly or not? Put something in the chat box and then we'll start the questions. जी कर लेगा, ठीक है। पीएमपी किया वैसे नंबर 1, दूसरी बात है कि वैसे भी एक्सपीरियंस ठीक है, तो कर लेगा इंशाल्लाह। जी, put something in the chat box. So today goal is to solve 10 question answers for PMP. Hi Snigdha, hi Asif, hi Aslam. And the second goal is to basically do the LinkedIn question answers. So let's get this thing done. Okay. In the meantime, if you have any question, anything you want to discuss, you want to ask, I'm here for you. I want to make sure that we get this thing on track. Voice is clear. Thank you, Snigdha. Hi Arun, good to have you, everybody. Voice is clear. Thank you, Asif. Thank you very much. Okay. Asif, Katak, Ashish, Fahim, Snigdha, whichever the groups you are, message in the groups that the coaching call has started. In the main batch, message that the coaching call has started. So let's make you PMP and let's get this thing done. Message in the coaching calls. Oh, message in your groups. This is the coaching call. Message in your mastermind group, PMP aspirant group. The coaching call has started. Let's get this thing started. Hi Sahar, Fahim, Amro, everybody, good to have you, good to have you. Hi Venkat, good to have you. Hi Jawad, good to have. Oh, Jawad is my certified PMP. He's the only student who has given exam like in Afghanistan or from like, he joined my program when he was in Afghanistan. Yeah, I still remember, like this is something, and I'm really proud of that gift from God that yes, I remember my students. Harun, Harun. I always start from the previous question answer that we did in the previous class, last session. Like in EST coaching call, these questions answers are linked. If you look into that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these question answers are linked. So these question answers, the first 15 we did into that and we worked into that way. So yeah, so let's see what answer do you have for this question. Okay, Ikra is saying B because it has all the information about project. Okay, Shrikant is saying B, B, B. Dipnesh, try to give the justification. Imran, justification B. Okay, Snigdha is saying C. Okay, Aslam is saying B, B, B. Okay, okay. Our LinkedIn user is saying B. It's related to 4R in communication. Yes, Ahar, you are right, my friend. B Vlogs is saying B. Okay. So one of the stakeholders said that he is receiving daily report, whereas he only need face guard report. Like the purpose of these questions is to give you the tips and tricks to understand the context of that. What does that mean? It means that he needs a high level information. He does not need a detailed information. He needs the information at a certain time. Okay. Why would I put into Snigdha in the stakeholder register? Stakeholder register, he is already receiving report. He is the key stakeholder and he is receiving that report. So we don't need to read the stakeholder register. Stakeholder register only tells you is he important or not. Okay, so we don't need that. That is eliminated. Okay, then why would I need a change request? Stakeholder plan does not have communication plan. B is the right answer. Okay, Ikra is saying culture awareness. Jawad is saying B, B. So what do you have here? Vakar Yunus is saying keyword, they don't have a contact with each other. That's a culture awareness. Jawad saying B. Ikra, I would request you to give a little bit more detailed. Why do you think culture awareness? To give awareness about how to talk. Okay. Culture awareness. B. I need Imran a little bit more justification. Arun, a little bit more justification. Why do you think B? Tisham, justification. Saad justification. Snigdhya, justification. Hasnain, justification. I need a little bit more justification. Asif Saab, a little bit more justification. Whenever you are answering the question, answer. I need a little bit more justification why you are answering that question and what is the context of that question. Okay, that's an important. And guys, please, there are 39 people watching on YouTube. I would request you, please like this video, and if you can share, that will be great. Please do like the video so that we can reach more people and we can add value into that. Okay, please do like this video, and even if you are watching it after the class, please don't forget to like the video. So you are working the project with team members. While talking to each other, they don't look into the other eyes. Okay, you have been working where this was not the case. Like previously you was working, previously you was working and where this was not the case, but now this is the thing. What should the project manager do so that this does not happen with that? Like we don't want this happening in the future. Arrange a political awareness. Political awareness has nothing to do with it. Political awareness is to understand who has the power. Emotional intelligence can be, but elimination technique says that I need to go through all the options. That is one of the cornerstone of the elimination technique. Culture awareness, yes, this is a cultural thing. At some places people prefer to look into the eyes, at other people don't like to look into the eyes. So yes, B is the training. Diversity can be, like here three options look like the right answer, A, B, C, but in them B is the more relevant answer. B gives you the more context into that. Yes, Ikra, don't look into the eyes. G, Khalid Wazir is saying B. Itisham is saying A. Okay, and a little bit more. Please, guys, try to give justification of this answer, because it becomes more fun when you give justification so that we can work in a better way. Otherwise, it's not fun. So now I have a little bit more justification here. Giving your organization awareness, so B is the right answer. I think culture awareness. Okay, why? So that's up. Try to give a justification. This is very important. Try to give a little bit more elimination technique. Okay, why culture awareness? Ikra? Okay, I guess that's the previous question. EQ, why? Arun, culture awareness is more important. No, that's not necessarily the right justification. I'm not going to the answer, but both are important. Culture awareness has its own value, and so does the political awareness. Senior PM guiding about the culture, but that has nothing to do here. Key decision made to cite gold or smoking corner. So it's organization culture. Ashish, political awareness is more who has power. Is there anywhere the power is being talked? Snigdha, same goes for you. For Hansab, same. You understand where power lies, giving your, I think, culture. He trained me to show. No, this is like, it's not training, but more decision in golf course or smoking. Yeah, that's like CEOs take most decision in golf course and smoking. That's my line. Okay, I used the elimination technique. Okay, C, B, okay, A, C, okay, Khalid Wazir is saying A. Okay, let's go with the question now. Look into that. What do we have in the question? What senior manager did for you? The question is asking what senior manager did for you. You have been asking your sponsor to make a decision to approve or reject the deliverable. It has been 4 weeks, sponsor is not taking you seriously. You shared this with senior manager. He shared you that you are working in an organization where most of the decisions are either made in golf course or at smoking corner, right? This is something that how things are done. Many people who are smoking, they try to be more open, like why the decisions are being made there. People become more open, they listen to you, they are relaxed, they are not with their always antenna ons and try to be protective. No, as people are in the official environment, it's more an open environment, friendly environment. Next weekend, you went to play golf, okay? You discussed deliverable with sponsor, he approved it. So now what he did it, okay? Yes, you did active listening, it's a right answer. Political awareness is not this thing. Yes, it is cultural awareness. Yes, it is emotional intelligence. All these things is right. But this directly goes to culture. How things are done. How things are done. So B is the right thing. So we active listening is that you listen towards it. So the question said that what has senior manager did for you? Senior manager didn't do active listening. Active listening is you listen to him. So that's why D is being eliminated. Emotional intelligence is basically you understand others and you understand yourself, things of those nature. That is important. But under emotional intelligence comes culture awareness. So it goes to that category. So B is the right answer. Okay, so we are getting future project. Hasnan is saying B, Ashish is saying update PMIS, Ikra Sohail is saying D, future projects, Arun future projects, D, Faisal Vadaich, I need to talk to you after the class, message me, I want to talk to you. YC, Snigdha, YD, Aslam D, Jawad YC, Sadat B. Sahar is saying you have learned it and you will put it in the lesson learned, then the project after yours will use it. Project management information system, okay. D, I would update the PMIS, okay. So you are moving from Dubai to China, okay. You have been using WhatsApp for communication, but now WhatsApp does not work. What will you update? So this is a very important question because this question gives you an idea about OPS and EF. OPS is policies, procedures, tools and templates, past lesson learned. EF is pastoral, political, economical, social, technical, legal environment. Your work authorization system, your project management information system. Okay. The question is asking, and I always say that in the 7-step formula, what will you update to make sure this does not happen in future project? What will you update to make sure this does not happen in future projects? Okay? You see, update lesson learn, update OPS, these are for future. EF, PMIS, this does not talk about the future at all. This does not talk about the future at all. We are discussing what happens in future, how we want to go for the future. This does not talk about the future. Yes, you will update the OPS without any doubt. OPS will be updated, but lesson learn register we need to update now. It goes to lesson learn repository and become the part of it. So D is the right answer. D for Delta. You are working in a large project. You have to share a lot of information to team members. Which will be the best method to communicate? So when you are working in the large projects, you want to make sure that large information is being shared. So what information is normally happen in the project? You put a notice on the notice board. Okay, that's a push communication. Okay, you have announcements, that's a push communication. Then you have a dashboard where you put the documents, people can interact with it, that's a pull communication. And then you have a where people talk to each other, I call them, I have a one-to-one meeting, that's an interactive communication. So all the communications are the part of it. So that's why D would be the right answer. Okay, you have learned it. You will put it in the lesson learned. Then other project management information system carries detail of the okay. D as it is learning to be implemented in future project. I would update the PMIS. Okay. D. What happens lesson learn? B. Okay. Behave. Please behave yourself, brother. I behave self. What I did. And talking skill is too bad. Thank you, Jonas. Okay. Faryal B is she is saying B. Why B Faryal? Snigdhya A. Why A? Now Faryal, you are saying D. I guess your length is worked into that way. Okay. D. Combination of all projects. D. 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 A is saying no, Snigdhya, why push communication? My friend, you need to use elimination technique. You need to go through all the options. You justify. B. Krishna, you need to justify why all options are right or wrong. Okay. There are 40 people, other people haven't given the answer. Always try to give the answer. Push, pull, interactive. It's a combination of all. Is it clear to you, everybody, that yeah, which information will be sharing? That's a combination of all. No? All informations talk about sharing, how we are going to communicate with the persons. So that's a combination of all communication: push communication, pull communication, and interactive communication. Is it clear to everybody? Put something in the chat box, yes or no. Okay, clear. That's good. Watching from KSA, good to have you. If it's small, even it's small, it uses all. It was just a confusing thing for you. Okay, B, C. Okay, guys, I highly recommend if you get this question wrong, go through the my PMP booklet. If you are my student, you can get just ask me. I'll give you the free copy of the PMP booklet, soft copy. If you are not my student, you can actually buy this booklet. Where is communication? Okay. I want you to read the uh, work performance, this line, work performance data. Please read this line. Please read this. Once you read it, put in the chat box, I have read it. Okay, Aslam Saab, thank you. Other people, have you read it? Please put in the chat box. Okay, thank you. So basically what happens, work performance data, let's say I go to initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and control and closing. When work is done, work performance data is produced, right? The information or the raw form information, I would say, what has done. It goes to all the departments, scope, schedule, cost, quality, procurement, risk, etc. etc. Every department compare the data with their own individual plans. Are you getting me? They compare the data with their own plans and they make work performance information. Each individual report is work performance information. It all goes in integration to the project manager. In the integration to the project manager, he combines them into one report that reflects how the impact is. Okay. For example, data says that 30 deliverable has been done. For example, it goes to the schedule department. It will tell you SPI is, let's say, 0.8, and cost department will tell CPI is 0.7 or 0.9. The work performance report will go to the overall picture, where do you stand, and then according to the communication management plan, this report is shared to the stakeholders. You shared a share report according to their requirement. Only information that is needed, not more, not less. It's not a weekly report. Okay, it's not a weekly report. It's not a data. Data is like high level. It's not an information. It's a work performance report. C is the right answer here. I hope that makes sense to everybody. अच्छा जी. Aslam Saab give justification. Sadat give benefits are not expected. Arun justification. Escalate it. Faisal write justification. Let the sponsor take. NPV is inactive. Okay, Snigdha. Ikra, you retract the message. A in the scenario A. Okay, so Okay, Ikra, your answer is A. Ikra, why justification, please? As we cannot take the decision. You are working in the project and team has just shared the cost of the project. Cost is more, okay? Cost is greater than the benefit. The business case is basically on the benefit to cost. If the cost is getting more, okay, why would I monitor that here? That I already did it. That is damaging to my project. That does not make sense. No, I cannot close the project. I should close, but I cannot close it. I need to go to sponsor. Okay, A is the right answer. I need to share the status with that. Is the right A, Uswadi, Ikra, A. Okay, this, okay. Ajmer hai, Ajmer. Understanding the requirement of the stakeholders, Ikra. Report need to send as per stakeholder requirement, Aslam. It is necessary to understand the requirement. Understanding the requirements from them and implement it. Understand the requirement will help sending the information right. Okay. Okay. During weekly status meeting, one of the stakeholder complained that he is getting too detailed report, whereas another stakeholder complained he is not getting detailed report. What should the project manager do in this to avoid this reoccurrence? Understand requirement of each stakeholder can be. That's what the communication management plan is all about. That's what the deal of communication is. We need to understand the requirements of the stakeholder and guide them. Send video. Why? 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 So yeah, A is the right answer. Easy question. A, B, C, A, B, C, D. We have all the answers here. Okay, at least. Okay, you are working in a project, you have analyzed the project sponsor, always consult his secretary. So he is consulting her, who has been working for past 2 decades. Understanding this, whenever next time you want to share something, you first share with the secretary. If he or she give comments, you modify it. You see what is happening here. There is a one thing that is called organizational chart. Okay, and then there's something that is not present in the organizational chart. People who have unsung power. It's not a communication skills. It's not culture. It has nothing to do with the culture. It's about knowing where the power lies. Who has the power in the organization? Whom people are listening more in your organization? So C is the right answer. Next question. No, Ikra, B is not right. A team charter, A team charter, it have all the information. Team charter as it is agreed to the communication among the stakeholders. Okay, A team charter includes all the information. Okay, if many people says that I have accepted. You see the language to be English, you set the language set, it should be set. You set the language to be English, where should it be documented? You are the project manager. You have people belong to all cultures in order to make uniformity. So communication plan can be not a wrong answer, Irfan, but Saddam, but team charter is a more, because this information will be in it, all are the same thing, but team charter has the ground rules in it which talks about that. Yeah, that Irfanullah, basically ground rules, what language we need to use, what language we need to communicate. Team charter is a more precise information that we need to look into that way. So A is the right answer, brother. Thank you, Vinod. Thank you for saying help. Thank you, Vinod. Okay. Vinod is my certified PMP. He ended You enter the team meeting. Two members are having conflict with each other. Team member A started yelling at B member and used abusive language. What will you do next? I need to talk to both people. There is no other way, there is no other answer. Straightforward. Whenever there is a problem, so that no. We need to talk to before. You enter the meeting and one person is using the bad language and other is not using. Okay, I need to see why the conflict is, how the conflict has reached to such level. I need to communicate with both of them. This is one of the most important thing here, that we cannot take side of any one person or other person. I need to look at both sides and see how I can work into that way, what else I can work. Okay, so this is an important thing. So these are the 10 question answer as always. Now we will solve our question on LinkedIn. For those people who are not connected to me at LinkedIn, I do recommend you get connected, because daily minimum I share one question. In this coaching call I answer them. In addition to that, I also share the information in the call there, right? So for example, I shared the success journey there. Okay, Minhas, he cleared from UAE. Okay, somebody is saying happy teachers day. Haran, thank you, but later. Okay, G, a project manager, this is the question. I'll give you the other option also, but first go through this. A project manager realizes during the third iteration that the template used for the project management plan is not showing. What action should he take? Assign one team member to update the project management plan, rank the need, avoid adding the team distraction, document the issue, and propose a solution. G. Okay, so the question is, a project manager realizes that the template use is not showing updates. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to document the issue, solve this problem. D is a good answer. Okay, I also answer yes here in this coaching call. Okay, so yesterday we hit 350 PMP, we celebrated it. Okay, wake up call, it's a good video, yeah, watch it. It's like 4 seconds. Watch it. How only 3 months are left. Let's do your PMP. So my batch program is starting on 13th of September. If anyone wants to join, we'll look into that. Okay, Saqib cleared from USA. So happy. I'm so happy for him. Okay, Shahid cleared from Pakistan. 350 PMP is done. There we are celebrating. I didn't like success stories. I'm sharing success stories here of Vignesh Babu from India, but now in Canada. Okay, next question. Customer request to change in the approach for a product currently. The project manager learns during a recurring project review. What should the project manager do? Customer request. Implement the other team decide. Discuss the pro cons with the stakeholders. These two options are missing before. I guess. Immediately read it. C and D. Okay, C is the right answer. Akin cleared from Nigeria. I look beautiful, don't I? Harun cleared from Saudi. So how many PMP should I give it to you guys? So many. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Harun success journey. He look good in glasses. Anas cleared PGMP program management from UK. Okay. A customer indicate that a customer read this here. Then I'll move forward. A customer indicates that they would like to add functionality. Although this request is made during execution, finds that the addition functionality, if successful, would increase the profit. What should the project manager do? Agree the functionality, schedule a meeting with the company management, move forward, identify that combined with the functionality. Okay, so that's a good option. That's a good question actually. Agree the functionality would be a great opportunity. I would go for D option. I would go for, people are saying B, the company management team and present the customer request for additional. Oh, B can be a good option also. Yeah, I was wrong. I did not read the B option right. So I can also be wrong. A. Why not B? Why not B? Okay guys. B. Okay guys, so these were the question answers that we wanted to do today. For those who are my student, on this Saturday we are going to have 180 question answers coaching call. So be there at same time. I'll share the Zoom link. And if you can, I need your feedback about my course, the live feedback. My program is starting on Friday. If you any of my student, they can click on the link and please give their feedback how basically we are working into that way. For everyone else, I would like to take this opportunity and share with you my program. I want to work with all of you. My goal is in this year to work with as many as motivated individual to make sure that they become certified PMP. Sath, Ashish, Krishna, Ikra, Saddam, if you can click the link, anybody, and join. I need to take your feedback here directly, live feedback. Okay, these are my students and asking their feedback. You see, this program consists of 6 days live training. The 6 days, 13th, 14, 15, 20, 21, 22. This is the best PMI ATP training. We are PMI authorized training partner. We make sure that every single person go into depth of that and they learn into that. So this is very critical. This is very important. Okay, we do that for 6 days. We have live training. We work with them and we enhance their performance. And at the end of 6 days, we fill their PMP application. In these 6 days, they do more than 300 question answers and they do mind map exercise. But I don't want to talk about the training. I want to talk about after the training. Once the training is done. Now you see guys, 99% of the organization, they only talk about the training, right? They only talk about the training. I am not talking about your training. I am talking about after the training. Once the training is done, I basically provide you a follow-up system. I work with you till you become certified PMP. You see, these my students are here. I basically provide you a follow-up system that enhance on the approach. This follow-up system is, I daily check where do you stand, how you are working, how I can improve your progress. If I only talked about this daily follow-up system, which I called it, right, personalized coaching call, in which sometime every week I call you, I work with you. Only this thing is more than $10,000 that we do with every individual students, every student group, one-to-one. I'm asking them, guys, put in the chat box how my follow-up system is. I'm asking them, hey, are you with me? Are we working into that way or not? Then we have 3 coaching calls, 3 question answer sessions that we are working with you. We are developing that. That is the most important thing. Like this is one coaching call. We have on Saturday 6-hour coaching call. If you join these weekly coaching call for 2 months, right, this will become $2,500. Only these coaching calls, right, where we are solving the question answers, understanding, and then you get a. Sometimes we know. Yeah, as Farhan said, sometimes he does not even reply. Still, we work with them. You get a customized roadmap according to your requirement. According to your requirement, how you want to study, how you want to work into that. Guys, please put something about the roadmap, how I'm sharing with you, doing the daily follow-up and working into that way. Then my mastermind group, my beautiful mastermind group, where continuously students are answering their questions. We are encouraging them, we are guiding them. You get the best simulator. Only if you need a complete simulator that has overall mocks, that has my special mocks, that is $350. Okay, and then of course my final data. This will make sure your preparation keep on moving. This is not $30,000, not $20,000, not even $10,000, not even $5,000, only $699. So if you want to become PMP, I want to work with you. You join the program, have a call with me, register for me, have a call with me, take a 6 days training, then get a roadmap for you. Join the question answer session, topic, I'll do the follow-up, your application is approved, do RCA. I will tell you you are ready and you give the exam. Only $699. Vishal from India, Usman Razak from Pakistan, Alina from Pakistan, Trisor from Nigeria, Arif from Oman and India, Ali Nimra, Arif, Arfanullah, Ibrahim from India, then Bilal from Saudi Arabia, Harpreet from UAE, Arif from India, Shahid from Pakistan, Kaisar from KSA, Vignesh from Australia, Farhan from Faisal from UAE, Shams from Saudi, now is in India. Every single student is clearing PMP. Kunal cleared PMP. Sheikh Shafiq cleared PMP. Ashok cleared PMP. Ahmad cleared. I can go on and go on. There are, like only in this year, there are 350 success stories, right? Farhan saying that even if we don't reply, Amir Ali is still there for us. He's guiding us, working with us. So that says almost every day he follow what I do. In the mastermind, mind map is amazing. Like there are thousands and thousands of things that we do in our program. So if you want to become PMP, join now. Let me help you to clear the line. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, sat sri akal. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Become PMP. Bye-bye.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually. Like I'm kind of like really